Chapter 8. Building Support Systems. Pregnancy is not a journey to be faced alone. For young women like Maya, building a reliable support system is essential to navigate the emotional, physical, and practical challenges of pregnancy. Support systems provide guidance, reassurance, resources, and companionship, helping young mothers maintain their well-being, make informed decisions, and prepare for parenthood or alternative choices. After confirming her pregnancy, Maya realized that while she had started seeking medical care, emotional and practical support were equally important. Her first step was identifying trusted individuals, people she could confide in without fear of judgment. Maya turned to her older sister, who had been a source of comfort and advice since the beginning. This relationship offered her a safe space to express fears, discuss options, and seek guidance on day-to-day decisions. Trusted family members often provide stability, encouragement, and practical assistance, forming the foundation of a support network. Beyond family, friends and peers can play a vital role. Maya was initially hesitant to share her situation with friends, fearing judgment or gossip. However, she discovered that sharing selectively with empathetic peers reduced feelings of isolation and provided emotional reassurance. Supportive friends help with stress relief, accompany young women to appointments, and offer practical assistance when needed. Peer networks also allow for shared experiences, providing models of resilience and coping strategies for those facing similar circumstances. Healthcare providers are another essential part of a support system. Maya's obstetrician and counselor provided accurate information, guidance on medical and emotional challenges, and access to resources. Regular appointments with healthcare professionals offer opportunities to ask questions, address concerns, and receive reassurance. Providers can also connect young women to other services, including nutrition counseling, mental health support, and social programs. Establishing trust with healthcare professionals ensures ongoing, proactive care for both mother and baby. Community support is equally important. Maya explored local organizations and programs designed to assist young mothers. These included parenting classes, mentorship programs, and support groups. Community programs offer education, emotional guidance, and practical resources, such as childcare information or financial aid. Engaging with these programs allowed Maya to connect with others who had faced similar challenges, reducing feelings of isolation and fostering confidence in her ability to manage pregnancy responsibly. Mentorship is a particularly powerful form of support. A mentor, someone experienced in parenting, education, or life planning, can provide guidance, encouragement, and practical advice. Maya connected with a mentor through a local youth program. Her mentor shared personal experiences, helped her navigate school accommodations, and provided strategies for balancing responsibilities. Mentorship empowers young women to make informed decisions and builds resilience by modeling problem-solving, perseverance, and adaptability. Building a support system also involves practical assistance. Maya's family helped with meal planning, transportation to medical appointments, and household responsibilities. Friends offered study support, accompanied her to classes, or simply provided companionship during stressful days. Practical support reduces the physical and emotional burden of pregnancy, allowing young women to focus on health, education, and personal growth. Encouraging family and peers to participate in specific, actionable ways strengthens the support network's effectiveness. Emotional support is just as critical as practical help. Pregnancy often brings feelings of anxiety, fear, and uncertainty. Maya found that regular conversations with her sister, counselor, and mentor provided emotional stability. Sharing thoughts, worries, and experiences helped her process feelings and prevented them from building into chronic stress or anxiety. Emotional support also reinforces confidence, helping young women approach decision-making and life planning with clarity and composure. Technology can enhance support networks. Online communities, educational resources, and telehealth services offer flexibility and accessibility. Maya joined an online support group for young pregnant women, which allowed her to connect with peers outside her immediate circle. These platforms provide forums to share experiences, ask questions, and receive encouragement. They are especially useful for those in remote areas or for young women who may initially feel hesitant to disclose their situation in person. It is important to set boundaries within support systems. Not every friend or family member may provide positive support. Some may unintentionally add stress or judgment. Maya learned to identify people who were genuinely helpful and limit interactions with those who caused anxiety or negativity. Clear communication about her needs and limits ensured that her support network remained constructive and nurturing rather than a source of conflict or stress. Building a support system also includes planning for long-term assistance. Maya recognized that she would need continued support through school, medical care, and eventual parenting or other choices. Establishing ongoing relationships with mentors, counselors, and community organizations provided continuity and reliability. A stable support network ensures that young women can face challenges confidently, knowing help is available when needed. An effective support system integrates multiple layers: family, friends, healthcare professionals, mentors, and community resources. Maya's network was diverse, providing emotional, practical, and educational support. Each layer played a unique role. Family provided immediate care and guidance. Friends offered companionship and understanding. Mentors modeled resilience and planning. Healthcare providers ensured health and safety. And community organizations supplied resources and connections. Together, these layers created a safety net that enabled Maya to navigate pregnancy responsibly. Finally, building a support system involves active engagement and communication. Maya regularly updated her family about appointments, discussed her feelings with her mentor, and sought advice from her counselor. Open, consistent communication ensured that her support system remained responsive to her evolving needs. Young women benefit from viewing support not as passive reception, but as active participation, reaching out, expressing needs, and fostering collaboration. In conclusion, building a support system is a fundamental component of managing pregnancy successfully. For young women like Maya, a network of trusted family, friends, mentors, healthcare providers, and community resources provides emotional stability, practical assistance, and educational guidance. Active engagement, selective communication, and ongoing participation ensure that support is effective and empowering. By cultivating a reliable and diverse support network, young women can navigate the complexities of pregnancy with confidence, resilience, and preparedness, laying a strong foundation for both their well-being and that of their child. Key educational takeaways from Chapter 8. 1. Identify trusted individuals for emotional and practical support. 2. Involve family and friends who are empathetic and hopeful. 3. Establish trust and open communication with healthcare providers. 4. Explore community programs and mentorship for guidance and resources. 5. Seek practical assistance for daily tasks, appointments, and study. 6. Prioritize emotional support to manage stress and uncertainty. 7. Use technology to access online support groups and educational resources. 8. Set boundaries with individuals who may add stress or judgment. 9. Plan for ongoing, long-term support through multiple layers of guidance. 10. Engage actively with the support system, maintaining communication and collaboration.